everyone, welcome to the second episode of Liberated. Yes, sir. Oh shit, it's a mouse. Wait, can I not do space? Damn it. Okay, someone's checking their phone. I thought that was their phone though. Okay, someone's getting up. Best boss ever.
And the police department has announced new security measures following last night's terrorist attack in Chinatown. Which resulted in the death of the Minister of National Security's son, Duke Stroud.
Yeah, R.I.P. Barry.
Police are investigating the incident as politically motivated. Thoughts and prayers for the minister have been flooding in from around the world.
So, 100% story-wise, each issue will impact the other. How I managed to get through them. So I guess there is replayability value here.
Where?
Which is a good thing.
Got it. On my way.
Alright.
Warning, you are now entering a restricted area. High radiation levels detected.
Okay.
Morning, Cat.
What the hell? Why is he protected and the other Cap isn't?
How do we find this place?
Some of our drones went down not far from here. Came to retrieve them. Stumbled on this place. We don't know anything about the site, but we saw vehicle activity here last night.
What about the radiation?
How would you not know?
The levels on the maps are through the roof. Strange thing is, there's nothing on the Geiger counters.
What?
Something's not right about this place, Cat. No one can track down the blueprints for the site. It's like it never existed. All we know is that it used to be a Project Manhattan facility. Top secret.
Which means blueprints definitely had to... Anyways.
Could have been a missile silo. Or a bunker, maybe. Can't say for sure from out here.
So I'm guessing that these guys are the bad guys.
We scouted the area and identified these hangars. There's also signs of an extensive tunnel network.
Because I think this is the hideout
Entrances
of
here,
the Liberated.
here, and here. Just give us the word and we'll storm the place. They won't know what hit him.
In position.
Eyes on your Geiger counters. Orders are to pull back at the first sign of radiation. Alpha team, on me.
Why are you not wearing, what's it called? Armor.
I suggest you take cover until we've cleared the area, sir.
Who are these people? Okay. E. This is kind of... Actually, this is tremendously stupid. Because, like, how come I'm not being escorted? Bye, team. What? Oh my god. Captain Frank Robbins, Lieutenant Ari Davis, Lieutenant Brendan Chang. Press World Agency, St. Martha's Zeros. 5 days to official warning announced by the government in the wake of the attack on St. Martha's School will end tomorrow. Although much has been said about the incident, no words can express the inconceivable scale of the tragedy. Today, however, we want to talk about today's heroes. Lieutenant Brendan Chang, Captain Frank Robbins, and Lieutenant Harry Davis were the first on the scene on St. Martha's. If it hadn't been for their bravery, the death toll would surely have been even higher. They risked their lives to carry wounded children from the flames, even as the building above them collapsed. Okay. Oh. It's just more of like who's faster at shooting and aiming, you know? I found. Over 3 years ago. Title: Cash is out. Source: City Time. Added to your calendar. January 1st is the beginning of the end of for hard cash. New law will come into effect and begin a 4-year transitional period. During this period, every citizen will be legally entitled to possess of $200 in physical currency before the nation goes fully digital. With government support, banks will ease the transition to a cashless economy by offering new, more flexible products to consumers. Government officials held a press conference yesterday to answer questions about the new financial system and emphasize the reasons for the fundamental reform. According to a spokesperson, transitioning... Oh my god. Okay, so I gotta read the other one, sorry. Government officials held a press conference yesterday to answer questions about the new financial system and emphasize the reasons for the fundamental reform. According to one spokesperson, transitioning to a comprehensive payment monitoring system will not only provide many economic benefits and greatly reduce the need for environmental resources, but also allow the police to combat terrorism, money laundering, and tax evasion far more effectively. In today's online world, cash is nothing but an obsolete relic, commented one government spokesperson. Not only do honest citizens have nothing to fear, but their full transaction history will also provide unprecedented protection against the fraudsters and criminals who have flourished under our current system of weak financial oversight. This is a great day for businesses, consumers, and the fight against those who threaten our freedom. So, earlier this year, there was a massive power outage that basically shut everything down. Grocery stores, energy in the entire country. I think it affected Portugal, Spain, I think France as well. And this lasted for hours. And every generator was dispatched to hospitals for obvious reasons. And it was basically declared state of emergency, so for everyone to go home and to, if they could, to not use their phones again, because to save battery, to try and use things with rechargeable, not rechargeable, but like with batteries, like AA batteries, little radios that people have that could be connected with or could be powered on with batteries, things like that. Surprisingly, they advised against using candles, which is like, well, with candles you don't need batteries. I get that, oh no, but there's a risk of fire. Well, yeah, and there's a risk of me, I don't know, getting run over every time I leave the house. Like, you know. Anyways, this in terms of a source of light. Now, what happened to businesses? Everything closed, and the government basically only allowed in-cash transactions in big malls. So if you had the card, you wouldn't be able to purchase anything. So imagine, no water, you weren't able to buy water, you weren't able to buy any type of food, you weren't able to buy anything unless you had in cash, like physical cash, physical money. So I kind of get the idea being sold here, but there's no perfect solution. Like, you may be able to solve some things, but you will aggravate others. There is no perfect system here. Anyways, in today's online world, oh wait, I've read that, didn't I? Added over 6 months ago. Note to self. Sources within the Ministry of Finance confirmed that plans to remove the cash limit are still in place. Key members of Parliament have indicated that they could effectively put forward a motion to extend the transitional period. The bribes demanded by members of Parliament are getting ridiculous. We should set up an urgent meeting to discuss the situation. Yeah, I figured. Like, there's always something. Like, there's always an agenda, I'll say. Okay. Lapsed. All 3 men are to be awarded our nation's highest honors by the president at the ceremony next week. Added over 2 years ago. Password. No. Oh, Press World. I was reading Password. An angel retires. Lieutenant Brendan Shane, the yawning angel of St. Martha's, has announced his retirement from the police force. For the past 2 years, Lieutenant Chang has been part of a special anti-terrorism task force devoted to the prevention of another tragedy like St. Martha's. Our thanks go out to Lieutenant Chang for his exemplary service and dedication. Lieutenant Chang intends to spend his twilight years helping his son in their family store, perhaps even behind the counter. We encourage all our readers to show their appreciation by showing, oh my lord, by stopping by and making a purchase. After all, it's not every day that you get to meet a real-life angel. Added over a year ago. The police have issued an arrest warrant for Officer Harry Davis. Citizens are warned that Davis has suffered a mental breakdown and is armed and dangerous. The police have declined to answer any more questions at this time. However, it is believed Davis's breakpoint is linked to yesterday's attack on the Central Police Station, which claimed the lives of 4 brave police officers. More information as the situation unfolds. Note to self. First contact with Harry seems promising. Remorse and desire for revenge. Observe and help him to hide. Case passed to our northern team. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah. I kind of fumbled that one. You were saying? Why am I pushing this? Oh, you won't. Okay. Hey man, it worked. Come on. Too slow. Too slow. I'm sorry, fix the circus. Align the hexagon so that the 3 types of tracks form proper circuits. Okay. 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 Wait. Okay. All right. I know. I panicked. Ah! Why though? I was fast. I should have... Anyways. Okay. Over 2 years ago, scandal in the parents of St. Martin's Association, City Time. Sources within the Supreme Court have indicated that a ruling could be made next week to ban the parents of St. Martin's Association. The organization's reputation took a hit last year with revelations of the president's shady past and improper use of funds. This was followed by the IRS seizing the association's bank accounts after rumors of mismanagement concerning a fundraising campaign. The association had been plagued by online accusations against other members of the association board, which triggered the official investigation. Allegedly founded after the attack on St. Martha's School as a way to support the parents of the victims, it appears that the association was merely a front for scammers intent on exploiting the tragedy for their own benefit. It has since been revealed that the association refused to cooperate with the official investigation into the tragedy, preferring to instead spread discredited conspiracy theories of government involvement. Victims of the association's activities are instructed to contact their local police station, which will put them in contact with a new, government-approved organization created specifically to support the victims' families as they cope with the repercussions of the tragedy. Note to self. After yesterday's meeting, we reached out to persecuted members of the association. Some have agreed to withdraw from public life. 2 have agreed to be our moles in the government's new organization. Note to self. An order has been given to set up a meeting with representatives of the government's terrorist attack commemoration committee. The topic, a planned memorial ceremony on the anniversary of the St. Martha's School attack. Representatives of the government's terrorist attack commemoration committee. Wait, there's a committee to commemorate a terrorist attack? As agreed during the meeting, the plans for an anti-government protest during the victim memorial ceremony have been cancelled. There's too much heat on us right now. We'll wait. Oh. An order has been given to set up a meeting with representatives of the government's terrorist attack commemoration committee. Dude, I don't follow. I really don't. shit, dude. Okay, we're through. Or not. Okay. Sorry. Thought this was closed as well. No, wait. What is the goal? What is the goal of that? This might be a puzzle. Oh my god, guy. My guy, please. Okay. Now I think I have to push this all the way to the right and do the same. So this is the point of this bridge. There we go. Alright, ma'am. I don't know why I'm calling him ma'am. I don't know why I'm misgendering him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just hate backtracking and I'm upset, that's all. It's not his fault. Oh. Oh. This is cool. This is cool. Hello, man.
Glad you could make it to the party, Cap.
Same.
There's multiple hostiles on the other side of that door. We've sent a demolition drone in through the vents.
But
Here, you're gonna need something with more firepower.
oh my lord. Pilot the drone and plant explosives by pressing E. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh man. What is that? Is this a person? Good job, mate. Hello. Oh, okay. What the hell, man? Can you hurry up, please? fuck off. That is so bullshit. Shut up! What? You were saying? Oh, there it is. Wait, what? Guy, the ladder! Isn't that that is a ladder? Guy, you just have to... Oh. Come on, man! Atta boy. Oh no. Oh! Oh fuck. Oh my god. I just, ay, ay, ay. Closed circuits. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. I found. Boom boom. Terrorists strike again. Thanks to the bravery and efforts of our security forces, 2 years passed without incident since the attacks on St. Martha's School. That is, until yesterday, when our nation was struck by terrorists who want to slander our valiant protectors. The hackers, operating under the pseudonym Liberated, broke into the police mainframe and defaced its website with hateful accusatory messages. Government spokespeople have called for calm, reassuring citizens that we will not back down from our efforts to identify and eliminate these terrorists before their activities can threaten our ways of life. The incident has, however, spurred progress on new legal reforms designed to enable the authorities to combat cybercrime more efficiently. Note to self. Oh my gosh, hold on. Note to self. What? Meeting to review the speech's effectiveness at reaching our target audience has been set for tomorrow at 12. Western Group Headquarters. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Side. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was only on that side. Anyways, screen. You were saying? Oh wait, it's the rope. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just why? Oh my lord. Citizen bonus. Share your civic spirit. To encourage the best in all of us, the Citizen Bonus Scheme will soon go into effect to celebrate good deeds and charitable acts. Community service, recycling, blood donation, and more will be actively rewarded with special merit points. Collect enough and you'll be able to exchange them for special privileges, including career fast tracking, public transport discounts, and even free cinema tickets. The citizen bonus system introduced last year has proven highly successful in encouraging the best in all of us. Now, however, it will go both ways. In addition to gaining points and benefits for good deeds, you can expect to lose points for things like littering, smoking in public, and of course, committing crimes and antisocial acts. Error reading data. We need to analyze identity forgery opportunities in the CCS based on Barry's experience. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that! I was like, oh my god, it's a trap, I'm dead. No, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Okay. Alright. Okay, I see nothing here. Shut up and swim! Oh my lord, guy! I get it, but he's an idiot. There. You're doing fine. Why so puzzly? I was not expecting this. Okay, there's a ladder to the right side. Oh god. Got it. Oh lord. Get down, man. Shut up! Oh my god, this is so annoying. Guy! Oh my lord. This is infuriating. I already forgot my name. I'm just Guy. I have no idea what I'm playing as. Well, I should not have lived that, but I did. Oh boy. Wait. I didn't know I had a machine gun. I thought it was a pistol. Oh my god. Oh. I don't know why. Don't ask me. It just glitched. Yeah. You know what? Good thing I checked. god. Here we go. Who are you, sir?
Scurrying in the darkness, spreading your disease. Death will find you.
Okay. Oh, it's a trap!
Fucking gas! Everyone out! Now! There's no escape. You have only cleansed of your kind, your pestilence. Ends here.
Ooh, flashback. Okay. The bombs.
An explosion at St. Martha's School. Reports are still coming in, but first responders have confirmed there are casualties across the site, including several children.
Jesus.
This is what I've been saying all along, Bob. Terrorism is the challenge of our times. I don't know about you, but I don't mind sacrificing a few liberties if it means our children could grow up in a safe world.
Okay. What
That's
liberties?
absolutely right. If the authorities don't have the power to fight back, how are they going to protect us?
Oh, fascism. Okay.
Mark my words, ladies and gentlemen. We will hunt these monsters down. It's time we put our petty squabbles aside. Time we built a safe, prosperous future for us all.
Okay, I think the St. Martha's incident was an inside job. To kind of justify, possibly accelerate the fascism.
Where's Harry?
Dead.
Carlton.
Oh no, never mind, that's Barry. Sorry.
Something to do with marrying the kids. You know how it is.
Same old Harry. We're about to get chewed out by the man who signs our paychecks, and he's running errands.
At least I got a wife and kids, bitch.
There he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting, fellas.
There ain't no
The
fellas.
minister will see you now.
Okay.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Do I need luck?
Come in, gentlemen. Please take a seat. Let's just cut to the chase, shall we? We need to nip this terrorism thing in the bud.
Okay.
Now, I've brought you here to ask you to head up a special task force, the sole purpose of which will be to root out dissent and dissatisfaction wherever they may be.
I don't
You
follow.
boys are the best of the best, our nation's finest. Beloved by the media, trusted by your communities, more importantly, trusted by me. I know as a matter of fact that I can count on your discretion. Gentlemen, what do you think it is that we lack in this fight? I'll tell you. Information. It's not that the data isn't there. Every single bank, social network, surveillance center, and insurance company this side of the Mississippi is sat on a veritable treasure trove of information. What we need is to bring it all together. If we're to stay ahead of these terrorists, we'll need to know more than them. Now, I do expect there'll be some resistance, but no law-abiding citizen has anything to fear. Someday, they'll be writing speeches about the work you fine gentlemen are about to do. I want you to supervise the creation of the world's most sophisticated police database. I expect it to be capable of predicting crime before it even happens.
So, in case someone watching this and doesn't know, I have a law degree. And one of the principles of law is that you cannot persecute thought. You can persecute intent behind actions, but you cannot persecute intent behind thoughts. It's impossible. Now, there are some cases where it's possible to I'm trying to find the English words to explain this. For example, a terrorist attack. Let's take the example that is being fed to us by the game. A terrorist attack. Whether it's bombs, mass shooting, airplanes, all sorts, bombs, all sorts of examples of terrorism, right? Let's say that police, FBI, well, it would depend on which country we're talking about, like what resources they have, like what countermeasures they have. But there are in Portugal like this, how should I call it? Like in police, and I don't mean the regular cops, I mean inspectors, like cops that dig deep into crimes. They do all the investigation about all sorts of crimes. So this particular, it's called, well, in Portuguese it's PJ. In English it would be PJ. So this group of policemen, they are split into all sorts of groups according to themes. Say there's a group for terrorism, there's a group for violence against children, there's a group for money laundering, there's a group for corruption, and obviously sometimes these groups have to work together, particularly in situations where several types of crime are happening, involving the same, well, suspects, or at least same pieces of evidence. All of this to say that there have been cases where it's been possible, thanks to the investigative work of, well, PJ, to prevent some attacks, some terrorist attacks, some, for example, some people that are haunted by justice and they are trying to escape or flee the country, for example. The thing is, all these cases are preventable because, how do I say this? Because there's already evidence that the police is basing their investigation on. They aren't just spying on random people, trying to just guess if there's something wrong, well, with their actions and whatnot, and just hope that they catch something. Like there's a video game series, the franchise, I think it's called True Crime. In those games, you are a cop, and you can just like go up to any NPC and what's the word? Like, you kind of check their pockets and shit. You frisk them, and if they have drugs or something illegal, perfect. And if not, well, sorry to bother you, sir, but I'm a cop, so I get to do whatever the fuck I want. Like, that's not how the real world should work. You have rights. Like, you can't just be frisked just because a cop feels like it. Like, don't fucking touch me, I don't fucking know you. Anyways. What this man is proposing is entirely different. Because what I'm trying to say is PJ is capable, again, sometimes, to, based on current illegal activity, predict and prevent further illegal activity. But what this man is proposing is basically Big Brother type of surveillance on everyone. And I personally don't think that's acceptable at all. And I also think with AI, the meta bullshit glasses that films everybody all at once, and all these apps on the phone that request permission to your camera all the time and your microphone all the time, and some companies forcing their employees to be recorded through their own business devices. I really hate it. I really hate the direction that the world is going, honestly. But yeah, as someone who studied law, this is absolutely a violation of human rights.
We've already got the banks and tech giants on board. They're eager to play ball.
Yeah, as long as the tech giants and the banks are immune.
Over the moon, in fact. This will give them the chance to understand their customers better. Every bit of information matters. Hell, I want to know if a flea shits in Florida, if it helps us keep this country safe. If someone buys a bus ticket or takes a cab, we should know where they're going and what they're doing, and if it's legal.
See? They don't need the suspicion.
To make sure it's traceable, cash payments for those services can be phased out. If someone's purchase history shows they have an unhealthy diet, we can automatically assign them to a high-risk pool and increase their insurance premiums accordingly. Hell, we can even tax their damn diabetes.
Man, fuck you.
If someone isn't posting pictures on social media, we need to know what they're hiding. Maybe they're a pervert, a terrorist, or maybe just some misanthrope who has a chip on their shoulder.
Huh. Oh my god. Social media has no perverts, right?
Good citizens must be rewarded. Bad ones eliminated. Another tragedy like St. Martha's cannot be allowed to happen ever again. Gentlemen, we are to blame for the deaths of those children. That tragedy rests on our shoulders. But together we can atone for our sins. We must dedicate our lives to ensuring that the future of this nation is one of security and prosperity.
hell just happened?
What do you mean? What the fuck? You were there!
Looks like we got a promotion, fellas.
How are we gonna pull this off?
Mass surveillance is one thing, but this?
It's the same thing!
This is our job, Chang. We all joined the force to keep people safe.
Did you? Or was it just a power trip?
It can't hurt to have all that information at our fingertips.
Good lord.
But where do we draw the line? We're talking about people's whole lives here.
There's no line to be drawn. Were you not in the fucking room?
You got a better idea, Chang? At least this way, we'll always be a step ahead.
Step ahead of what? Being a fucking cunt?
About damn time as well. I'm sick and tired of perps having the jump on us. Think about it. No more putting assholes back on the street just because we don't have the evidence to pin a crime on them.
Sounds like a you problem.
You really don't have a problem with all this? You heard the minister. Honest people have nothing to fear. But criminals? They always have something to hide. And we'll be there to catch them red-handed. What jury's gonna doubt proof like that?
Yeah, I guess I'm getting too old for this shit. Maybe I should retire.
Retire? Give me a break. That badge means everything to you.
Maybe not in these terms, you fucking asshole.
What would you even do, Chang? Go fishing? Work in your son's store?
Yes.
Who knows? Maybe.
That's what happened.
This little piggy should have stayed home.
Dude, I'm not prepared for QTs. I'm not prepared for QTEs, dude. My god. I'm just randoming. I'm just randoming it. No.
Cap, come in. You need to get out of there.
No shit, Sherlock. Hello. Damn. Bitch. Oh my god. I think it's gonna break. The rope. I'm gonna land on the wooden. the heck's going on? Like, this is so poorly designed. Like, from an architectural standpoint, like, what the hell, man? Asshole. How the hell didn't they see me? Are you guys gonna do anything or? Okay, well, this is just ridiculous, isn't it? I loved it. Come on, Rambo. Thank you for your service. What?
Cap, get out of there.
What do you mean? Oh my god!
You need to get out of there. Cap, get out of there.
Jesus Christ.
Cap, get out of there. Cap, get out of there.
Shut up, man. The hell?
Cap, are you there?
Nope.
Sir, are you alive?
Come on, McGramps, pick it up.
Yeah.
You had us worried there. We got him. Fucking animals. A few of them, at least. Let's see what they have to say for themselves.
I don't think they'll speak. Holy shit! Okay. That concludes today's episode of Liberated. Let's go on to the main menu. I was not expecting so many puzzly things. There was only one puzzle that really upset me because of how slow it was. The other ones were okay. I'm not smart at all, so I'm I'm pretty sure I was very slow with them. The swimming sections really piss me off in the sense that the character is just too damn slow. Or not. Hold on. It's the issue is not him being slow. The issue is him stopping because he's struggling to breathe. Motherfucker, don't fucking stop. Just keep going while you struggle. Cause that's just infuriating. There were a few sections, I think, where the odds are definitely against the character, and luckily it's a video game, and so it feels a bit forgiving when you are kind of like surrounded by enemies, and ultimately you can just outlive them. But sometimes the enemy placement feels a bit shit. And ultimately, I have a lot more fun just running around and shooting and just hope for the best, rather than taking it slow and going stealthy and whatnot. That type of gameplay in this game, for me, feels like a chore because I just want to get going. I like the momentum. That's what's fun for me in this game. I was expecting some type of maybe either a moral choice at the end of this chapter, a direct consequence at the ending, based off of Barry's demise, or another QTE that would determine the fates and again influence the next chapter, just to mimic how it was with the previous chapter. So I'm kind of surprised it wasn't the case. Anyways, I'm looking forward to see what the story holds for next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.